Hi, this is Les Green of grasshopperpebbles.com. Today I'm going to demonstrate the use of configurable colors. Configurable Colors is a Magento extension that allows you to create color swatches for configurable products. So instead of using the color drop-down, you'll be able to use color swatches to select the color of a product. Configurable Colors also comes with image zoom. So first we're going to look at the admin panel. So we can configure configurable colors. And you just go to System, Configuration, and Grasshopper Pebbles Configurable Colors. We have 4 field sets: image settings, swatch settings, zoom settings, and color options. Image settings control the size of both the primary image and the thumb images. And the thumb images are the more views, this area here, this area down here. And you only really have to put in the width of both the thumb and the primary image, because the height will be calculated. If you want to put in the heights, you can. Swatch settings. Now I just added swatch settings. Usually this should be controlled through CSS. So you would just update your style sheet if you want your swatch sizes to be different than the default. But if you wanted to use it in the admin or change it in the admin panel, this is where you would do it. You have your swatch width and height and your selected swatch width and height. The difference is, so the selected swatch has a border around it, and the size of the selected swatch will change depending upon the border size. So if you want the selected swatch and the other swatches to look the same across the board, look like they have the same dimensions, you would change this. So for instance, if I have the swatches are 32, if I have 32 for the height and the width, and that's 32 pixels, and I have a border size of 4 for the selected swatch, then I would change the selected swatch width and height to 28. And that way, if you do the math, 2 pixels on the left, 2 pixels on the right, they'll all be equal distance. Again, I recommend that you do this in CSS. Zoom settings. Zoom settings control the dimensions and position of the zoom image. You can turn it off, although I'd recommend you keep it on. With devoutgeek.com, which I created configurable colors for devoutgeek.com. I sell t-shirts, and some of the t-shirts in the main image you can't really see the detail unless you zoom in. So I have the zoom position, and right now it's set for inside. Your options are inside, left, or right. So if I move my mouse, you see it's on the inside. I can set it for the right. Save configuration. And now it displays on the right. The zoom width and height, I want to put it back on the inside here. the zoom width and height is the size of the container, the zoom container itself. It's the dimensions for the zoom container. So let me refresh again. So it's the actual size all the way around of the zoom container. The image zoom width and height control the size of the image itself. So it's the amount of the zoom. And right, it's set for 1,000 by default. Color options. So some colors, or many colors, you can find on the HTML color name.